This video is going to be about 5 things that I love about Madrid and 5 things that I hate about Madrid. You want to know them? Stay tuned. Hey, what's up? This is Pablo Jurado from the Keller Williams Realty Group in the northwest of Madrid. I've been living here in Madrid for over 30 years and I live and love this city every single day. But do I love every single aspect of Madrid? Certainly not. I'm here today to give you 5 reasons why I absolutely love this city and 5 things I certainly could do without here in Madrid. And I'm going to save the best and the worst for the last part of this video, so be sure to watch it completely and leave a comment down below telling us what you think of it. And of course, if you're thinking of moving to the Madrid Metro, please give us a call, send us an email, or fill out the form in our website, livinginmadridspain.com. You have the information in the description down below. We really love to help people relocate or invest in the Madrid area. And there's no doubt we can make that transition so much easier for you. Okay, so let's dive into it. We'll start with number 5. Madrid is a very crowded city with a population density of 5.3 thousand people per square kilometer, which is similar to London or Boston, Massachusetts. So if you don't like crowds, it might be something you don't want to deal with. Madrid is usually in position 45 in the ranking of the cities with the world's highest population density. So definitely Madrid is not that bad if you come from places like New York or Tokyo, but if you're used to a more peaceful and tranquil places, it could be a con for you. On the other hand, Madrid is an unrestful and lively city where you won't get bored as long as you want to do something. Especially when it comes to eating and drinking. No matter what time of the day or night it is, Madrileños, people from here, are to be found sitting on terraces and cafes eating and drinking. And of course, you also have many other leisure activities like museums, theaters, shopping malls, all kinds of sport events, beautiful parks, literally anything you can think of. But if you like quieter places to live in, you have a lot of beautiful and tranquil suburbs in less than 15 kilometers to downtown, where you can find your ideal place and still be near to the heart of the city, as most suburbs are greatly communicated with highways and public transport. Number 4. Traffic, 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 traffic. People here in Madrid are always complaining about traffic jams, about how difficult it is to park your car in the streets and how long we take to get to work. In fact, I'm one of those people who think this, but how much of this is actually true? I made a research and I was really surprised to find that Madrid is not the city with the heaviest traffic in Spain. Not only that, it ranks 9th in Spain and in place 266 in the world in terms of how much time is lost per person per year in traffic jams. And this is a similar position to Amsterdam, Ottawa in Canada, or Boston, Massachusetts. I will leave you the ranking page in the description below. So yes, Madrid is quite a heavy traffic city, but if you're used to big cities and you can avoid the rush hours, you'll be fine. And on the top of that, Madrid has one of the best public transportation networks in the world. No matter what blog article, news or survey you look at, Madrid will usually rank in the top 10 cities in the world with the best transportation network. Metro, light trains, bus lanes and commuter trains with the same ticket and pretty affordable prices. So many of you will in fact want to leave your car at home. Let's go to number 3. You want to ride a bike in Madrid? Think it twice. If you're one of those people who likes to go everywhere on your bike, you will find that Madrid is not a very friendly city towards bikers. This has been like this for the past 5 decades, but it's true that since 2018 the city has made big efforts in changing this mindset by enacting new circulation rules within the city to promote the traffic and safety of cyclists. Unlike other cities where you have specific lines for cyclists, in Madrid, bicycles are considered normal vehicles, and therefore they can ride anywhere they want like any other vehicle. Streets with more than one lane per direction often have a lane where cars cannot go more than 30 kilometers per hour, making it a safer choice for cyclists. There is also a cycling lane around the city called the Anillo Verde, the Green Ring, where you can also move around downtown. On the other side of the coin for bike lovers is cycling outside of the city. If you're interested in cycling longer distances with a road, trekking or mountain bike, then the area around Madrid is a great option with Cicla Madrid, the major route around Madrid. A 420-kilometer cycling route along the highlights of the Madrid province. You can easily access the route at many different points from the city of Madrid by using one of the Cercanías trains, which are the commuter trains that connect Madrid's downtown to the most iconic towns around the province. The route is a ring around the city, so you will eventually return. I will leave a link to Cicla Madrid website in the description below so you can explore it on your own, and please leave us a comment if you want specific videos about all you have to know when cycling in Madrid, Spain. Okay, number 2. I've talked about this point in this video where I explained what's the Madrid costs of living. So if you're interested in more details, please have a look at it. But roughly speaking, buying a house in Madrid, specifically in Madrid downtown, is expensive. Now, is it more expensive than buying a house in other capitals or major cities like London, Paris or New York? Definitely not. It's much cheaper than in these cities. But when you take in consideration salaries here in Madrid, you get that you need to put more effort into buying a house, as Madrid residents have to allocate around 34% of their gross salary to their mortgage, which is 4 points higher than in the average of Spain. Having said this, you have various alternatives. First of all, if you're moved by your company and you're going to be earning a salary according to your home residence, let's say in the US, UK, France, Germany, wherever, you're going to find that buying in Madrid is really cheap compared to what you're used in your hometown. If not, if you're going to have a job with an average Madrid salary, you have still various options. First of all, you should contact us. No, really, we can help you find your ideal place within your budget. You just can't imagine how many people we have helped in the past that were looking around in the areas that just weren't the most recommendable, or they were fine, but maybe they hadn't heard about these other areas that were even better and closer to their work. Still, if you want to look by yourself and you're in a budget, I would recommend looking at some of the suburbs I talk in my videos. You have an example in my overview of Madrid video up here. And of course, I will be making videos of other suburbs that are really great to live in. And last but not least, the most annoying thing about Madrid. That's the one thing I absolutely hate about this city. And it's pollution. Yep, in fact, it's one of the reasons I changed the center of Madrid for a small town in the Sierra a couple of years ago. Madrid always ranks as one of the highest in air pollution, specifically when we talk about nitrogen dioxide. In fact, the European Commission has fined Madrid on several occasions for repeated non-compliance with the European regulation. Number one reason for this poor air quality is the amount of cars in the city. But this is the downside to another big pro. You might be saying, well, is there a possible pro to air pollution? Well, not really. But actually, yes. Because one of the reasons for this pollution is that it doesn't rain enough here. Rain wipes out some of the air pollution each time it falls on the city. But that's not a very common situation here. And that is bad for air pollution. But it's great for enjoying social life in the city any time of the year. Maybe we have the most scorching summers in Europe. There are a couple of months, July and August, where it's so hot that people just run away to cooler places as soon as they can, and it's a good idea to avoid being in the streets in the central hours of the day. But beside these 2 months, you will find that taking a walk in the city is a pleasant activity any time of the year. It's easy to find a 12 degrees Celsius sunny afternoon in January, and that's part of the magic of this city. Madrileños love being out as much as they can. Another tip to avoid the worst pollution in Madrid is if you live outside the city center. Now, there are some suburbs with very similar air quality as the center, but some others, especially to the east and the northwest of Madrid, have considerably better rates of air pollution, so it can be a good option if you're concerned with this issue. Just ask us any question you have about this or any other topic, and we will be pleased to help. And this is it! These are the topics that I most hate and love about Madrid. If you're planning to move to Madrid, have these issues in consideration and you'll be great. If you have any doubt or want help in relocating here, the only way that I can help you is by you reaching out to us. Give us a call, send us an email, or fill out the form in our website. You have all the information in the description down below. However you do it, we got you covered when moving to the Madrid Metro. Also check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the ring bell to receive notifications about all our upcoming content. Until the next video, catch you later!